right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. Let's go ahead and jump into today's weather video. Taking a look firstly at your radar picture, and as you can see, all of the activity is in the eastern half of the country now. For our region, we do not have anything going on at this time. We are very much dry and clear on the radar. Now, let's take a look at this headline here. We have an area of a high wind watch that is in effect across western and central South Dakota into Nebraska. That's the area in tan, and the high wind watch is in effect here. Let me read this off for you guys. So this is for western South Dakota. You can expect northwest winds 30 to 50 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour. That is no joke. That is what is on the expectation list here. Portions again, northwestern and southwestern South Dakota into northeast Wyoming. This is from Thursday morning through Friday afternoon. High winds may damage roofs, small outbuildings, and signs. Power outages are also possible. Travel could also be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. And then this out here in the eastern areas, this is out towards Chamberlain. There's a high wind watch also for 70 mile per hour winds, so not much different. Again, from late Thursday night through Friday afternoon. Damaging winds could blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages possible. Travel could be difficult. It also says scattered snow showers combined with the strong winds may result in significantly reduced visibility at times. That is for the eastern part of this high wind watch. So need to be weather aware of that as we head into Thursday and Friday, tomorrow and Friday, and we are looking at very strong wind gusts. Now, temperature-wise, where are we sitting? Well, we are actually not too bad for this time of the year. We are off to a chilly start compared to where we've been, but the areas out to the west, the western half of the region is off to a very mild start, but the eastern areas are off to a chilly start. We're at 20 degrees right now in Sioux Falls. That's still, on my way to the office, it is still mild. I mean, it feels mild out there. Still feels somewhat warm with the sunshine and not a lot of wind. 18 in Huron, 14 in Aberdeen. It is 26 out in Pierre, 24 in Chamberlain. You go out west, though, it's much warmer. We got 35 in Buffalo, 45 in Spearfish. It's 38 in Rapid City. Much warmer out to the west. 35 in North Platte right now. 29 in Valentine. It is 32 in Grand Island, 27 in O'Neill, 28 in Omaha, into Iowa, 24 in Des Moines, 24 in Cedar Rapids, 19 in Mason City, 17 in Spencer, and overall a fairly chilly start to your day. 14 in Wilmer, 13 in Marshall, 15 in Minneapolis, 15 in Rochester, 16 in Mankato. Overall, off to a chilly start in the eastern part of the coverage area. So what is next in our forecast? Well, we got some things to talk about for Thursday and Friday, and also for your weekend forecast. You might want to pay attention to the latest forecast. We will jump into that story and more, but first let's hear a brief word from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
Okay, so as we take a look at your model run, let's play this out for you. Today, again, dry. We are not seeing anything in the forecast for today. Now, as we head into tomorrow, we are going to pick up the wind, and we are going to start to see some snow up in northern Minnesota and eventually up into North Dakota, and then that will expand by tomorrow night into Friday. We will start to see some areas of snow across the area. Western Nebraska, southwestern South Dakota, Black Hills region, eastern South Dakota into Minnesota. That is the areas that we're watching. South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, all seeing some snow here Friday. And then the snow by Friday night will wane, and we will clear things out by Saturday. And then on Sunday, could introduce another chance for snow, possibly for your day on Sunday across South Dakota into Minnesota. And then we'll see what happens after that. Monday looks dry. Tuesday, there could be another shot maybe of some light snow. Wednesday looks dry. And then maybe by late next week, there could be another system. But again, running through this one more time for you. Today, dry. Tomorrow, dry. Tomorrow night into Friday, we start to see that snow come in from the north and into, again, eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and then eventually expanding across a good portion of the area of South Dakota into Minnesota with that snow. And then it will continue to snow, scattered snow across the area on Friday. And then by Friday night, the snow will fall apart. And then into Saturday, again, drying things out. Sunday, looks like we will maybe see some more snow on Sunday. And then we'll see what happens next week, but that's still quite a ways out there. And now the big story is the wind gust map. Have a look here at the map. As we play out today, the wind will die down as we go throughout the day, and we will not see any wind until tomorrow. Tomorrow, the wind comes back and returns to our area. Tomorrow, looks like we could see winds pick up in 30 to 45 miles per hour across the entire region. Now, you start to notice something by Friday morning. Out west, again, those really strong wind gusts return to the area. Western South Dakota, again, under the high wind watch that is in effect, 60 to 80 mile per hour winds are going to be possible across this area out in western South Dakota, western Nebraska. And then as we head into your day on Friday, anywhere from 50 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts are going to be possible across western central South Dakota, western central Nebraska. Even Sioux Falls could be 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts. And then the winds will start to die down as we head into Saturday. But again, Friday is our big day to watch because with the chances for snow, with these strong winds, that could create some issues. It create travel problems, and got to be paying attention to this, got to be weather aware and be prepared for this on Friday. And then on Saturday, the wind will die down before the wind picks up again on Sunday. Look at this. It looks like we're going to see cold air and very strong winds once again of anywhere from 40 to 55 mile per hour winds once again into our area. So something to keep a close eye on there on Sunday as well. So we could have another day on Sunday where we could see very strong winds with some blowing snow. So something to keep a close eye on there. And as we take a look at temperatures over the next few days, let's play this out today. Again, we're going to be about average for this time of the year. For Sioux Falls, we're going to be in the mid-upper 20s. Minnesota, going to be stuck in the single digits and teens. And then 20s in Iowa, and then you go out west, and it's going to be significantly warmer, 40s and 50s out to the west. And then for your day tomorrow, looks like we will have actually a mild forecast for temperatures tomorrow. Temperatures returning to the 40s for a good chunk of the area. But the downside of that is, again, that strong winds that are going to be moving into the area. So we're going to have to deal with the strong winds tomorrow. But at least tomorrow it'll feel somewhat nice out there. Temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s. And then on Friday, we really start to cool things down. That cold Canadian air from the north is going to finally sink down into our area. And as a result, we're going to find temperatures in the teens and 20s across the area. And then on Saturday, even colder. Look at some of these numbers. Saturday, we could be in the single digits for Sioux Falls. That is some Arctic blast temperatures right there. Coming down from Canada, looks like we'll see an Arctic blast on your weekend forecast. Temperatures falling below zero in a lot of these areas, northeast South Dakota into Minnesota, North Dakota. And so that is going to be very cold on your weekend. And then Sunday looks like we will see somewhat warmer temperatures, but overall teens and 20s for our region on Sunday. Still cold. And then Monday, look at this. That cold Arctic air moving once again down into our region, and we will have temperatures, it looks like, on Monday once again in the single digits, even below zero for daytime highs. So looks like that cold Arctic air is going to make its return to our area starting this weekend and lasting into next week. So that is going to wrap things up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Give this video a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. We'll be back for a video later today. Thank you for watching.